I think so. Thank you. Awesome.
Thank you.
All right. Have a great day. Oh, shoot. This is from Australia. I know what this is. This are the parts for my struts. Oh man, I hope these fit. All right, I'm gonna open these up. Okay, unboxing time. So these are the struts from the car. This is the major problem. They're pretty old, they're worn out, and this one broken. And this, I've called around, I've talked to experts, and they said this is not fixable. That this, separated from this, can't be rebonded. Honda doesn't make them, the original supplier doesn't make them. I found through some forums on first generation Civics that there is a part supplier in Australia that focuses on old Honda Civics, and because this is a problem that other people have run into, they manufacture their own top mount for these struts. They said it would take like 10 to 12 weeks to get it from Australia, and it took like a week. It's crazy quick. There's a whole load of rubber in here. This is all gaskets for the various doors and windows. We're gonna have to make sense of that. It's kind of crazy, but they're all brand new, nice and soft gaskets. This is some more window strip. And this is what we were talking about. So let's see what's in here. Now, if this fits as they claim, then the strut specialist I talked to says they can put it all back together. Fix it for me. Interesting. It's the same size. Okay, so I found also one dealer who has the inserts for these struts. Now, look at these. OG, right? Now, and theoretically, down inside of these tubes, there's one of these. It mounts right into this. That looks perfect, right? This gets mounted down into this tube. The springs are, I mean, they're fine. They just have kind of rusty dust on them, but brush those up. And in fact, this company said they could powder coat them for me. I think I got new struts. That is awesome. I'm so excited about that. So I'm heading out to the Sonoma racetrack where there's a place called Performance Shocks, and they're gonna put together the struts. I got all the parts yesterday, including the parts from Australia. They said if I got the parts together, they probably could rebuild them and get them as new. So I'm pretty excited. I think it's gonna work out. Man, those struts really worried me. So if they can rebuild them, it's amazing. Well, they think they can do it. It may take 6 weeks, which is a little bit of a bummer, but hey, they're pretty confident that it can actually do it. So that is a big deal. They said they'd make them look pretty too. Perfect. So this is where we're at. So we got the control arm and the steering rods in. This stuff is all secure. We got to get the struts in. We got to get the knuckle on. We got to get the hub on. Then we can get the wheel on. I don't know if I'll get the brakes on today or not, but that's not really necessary since they're not going to work anyways. So let's see how far we can get. Okay, that's 40. Front suspension stabilizer, track control arm, radius rod. Track control arm, ball joint 29. And it works. Well, there we are. We managed to get the front wheels on there. Suspension, there was a couple little snafus. So there was a bolt that was stripped, which I'm gonna need to find a replacement for sure. Pretty critical. I don't have enough lug nuts to get all the wheels on, but I got at least 2 for each, so I think that should be okay to roll it into the garage. Now it started to rain, so it's time to quit. I didn't know if I'd get this far, but I got wheels on here and I got new suspension and new brakes, and it actually rolls and it actually steers.